Aye! Yeah, YouTube, welcome back to the main channel. We got OTD going to Detroit, Michigan. October 5th is going to be a special 1v1 card as well as a 3v3 or some 3v3s and then a 2v2 tournament for $10,000. It's going to be a special day. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down each 1v1, give our prediction, and also we're going to break down each of these individuals that are part of the Just Different Hoop side to see what's going on. Let's get to the video. Patreon link, Discord link, second channel link, Twitch link, all in the description. Guess what? If you guys want to become a 1v1 player in the space and you want your film to be broken down and potentially be on, I can send it to the guys. Join the Patreon. You know what's going on. All right, let's see. We got checks. Who's he going to get? Scar?
We got a hero named Charles Riley, better known as Chuck. Okay, snatch back into the 3-ball. Start off with a tough bucket.
No, that's not him. You see his film. Come on now, where's the film at? Why you? He got some athleticism. I know it's a long time ago, but he got some athleticism. The one-on-one film right here. Good. Oh. Hey, okay. This must have been the event side of baby through. Hey! Dunk that. Got game. I'm glad I get to see 1v1 game. Got a burner. Nice. Got a burner, chat. I'm going to go Scar here, though. I'm going to go Scar here 30-21. 30-21 here is what I'm going to edge Scar here. Well, not edge Scar. I think Scar beats him pretty handily. But I think he's going to show some pretty promising things in a one-on-one against Scar. But I think Scar's veteran abilities, his defensive abilities, is gonna hurt the guy Chuck he's going against. And I think it's gonna be a 30-21 game. Let's go ahead and see the guy Curt Jack, the guy Uncle Scoop was playing. That ain't him right there, though. That's him with the gray undershirt. Got a burner, shoots the ball really well. This is the AEBL as well. So it's a pretty good league in Atlanta, if you guys don't know. Can we see 1v1 highlights, though? Let's see if we can find if he's played any type of one-on-ones. This is a long time ago. Wait, is this who's he playing right here? Yeah, I'm going Scoob here. Yeah, I'm going Scoob here. If this is the guy Uncle Scoob. Yeah, I'm going Scoob. Yeah, I'm gonna go Scoob. Let me see what is this right here? Where is this at? Oh, my apologies. Don't mean to put wifey and the kid on screen like that. That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go Uncle Scoob. Yeah, Uncle Scoob 30-22. Maybe in the teens. A left hand Dom versus Trey Jefferson. Left hand Dom versus Trey Jefferson. Two dogs. Two dogs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My chat said 35 Scoob. That's crazy. I'm gonna change my prediction because I'm low key. I'm not agreeing with chat, but I'm gonna go down a little bit more. I'm gonna go 30-18 Scoob. And then left hand Dom versus Trey Jefferson. I'm going left hand Dom, man. I'm going left hand Dom. Left hand Dom is a hungry basketball player right now who is craving respect from the entire community. And he just got his first taste of respect in this video that just passed. And I promise you, he ain't. I don't think he's gonna stop there. I think left hand Dom beats Trey Jefferson 30-24. I think he beats Trey Jefferson 30-24. Left hand Dom is gonna be in more shape. I think left hand Dom is gonna be slightly stronger with his bumps. And I think as fast as Trey Jefferson is, I think left hand Dom matches him in speed that game as well. I got left hand Dom beating Trey Jefferson 30-24 in Detroit. I think left hand Dom takes it, man. Now we have Bruce and Bino. This is very tricky for me. Why? Because we've seen Bino do really well so far in this series, but it isn't a 1v1. He's been going fade and 3v3s. It's 3v3s and fives is a totally different sport than ones. It's two totally different sports. So this is tricky for me. I'm gonna lean. What is the chat thinking? What is the chat thinking? Are y'all thinking Bruce or Bino? I'm leaning towards more Bruce. I'm leaning towards Bruce, man. He's shown me time and time again that he can win games like this. And the reason why I'm leaning towards more Bruce, the only time I've seen Bruce struggle is when it's an offensive guy like an ISO Tay that can shift. Hey, hey, hey. Those downhill north-south guys, I haven't seen Bruce struggle with. I know he lost to Greg Helt this year, but what I will say is Greg Helt. Not Greg Helt, man. I think it's Greg 103 or something like that. I think it's right here on this card. But even Greg is a little bit more shiftier than a Bino. I'm gonna edge Bruce here 30-27. 30-27. I'm gonna edge Bruce here in a very, very good game. I'm gonna edge Bruce. Now the next game on this card is Nesco versus Mson. Let's see who Mson is. He looks like a trainer. Good pass, cross court, relocate. Oh, it's an assist, but looks like a really good overseas point guard. This is a long time ago. This is almost 2 years ago, though, chat. It's almost 2 years ago. I don't know how we'll see some of his workout clips to see how in shape he is, but he looks like a floor general point guard that could get a bucket. Who beat A1 in Toledo? Who beat A1 in Toledo? This guy right here? Just different. What was the score of that game? He's making the right play every time. Yeah, I got to edge Ness. I'm going Ness 30-21. 30-20. I'm going Ness 30-19. 30-19. Let's see some of this work right here, though, even though this is before. Let's look at him right here, see where he's at. Yeah, but Ness is an A1 when it comes to ones, and A1's my brother, but he looks like he's in shape right here, though. But it's just a different ball game going against a guy like Nesco. I'm going to go Nesco 30-19. 30-19 Ness. Let's see what Brandon Hall is going against Lamar Peters. Oh, okay, we got a Julie. Oh, LP might be in for one. You got a Julie guy here. Okay. Okay, so he's playing with Frank Nitti. So if Frank, hold up, man, this is a full highlight tape. Does he have anything on his own? Oh, two lefties. Two lefties. I like it. I like this work too. Hey, pacing work, ball fake, turn and go up, dead leg cross, pull up. I like it. 2024 Callis Pro Day recap. This is he looks like he's in shape from right there, from that standpoint. Let's see Smith League highlights. This is a long time ago, though. Hey, very athletic. Hey. 195 weeks ago is probably 4 years ago, chat, so. Oh, he was just here? And Frank Nitti vouched for him, so it might be a good bump. You know? Anybody that Frank Nitti vouches for is going to be a good bump. But it's hard for me to imagine Lamar Peters losing after learning a lot of nuances against Uncle Scoob. It's hard for me to see Lamar losing after learning all of those nuances that he learned from Uncle Scoob in that one-on-one on breathing, when to call a timeout, walking around the court. Like, there's just a lot of nuances that he picked up in that one-on-one from Uncle Scoob that I just don't know if I see him losing in the near future. So I'm going LP 30-21. 30-22. Now, I don't know too much about Keem, so let's learn about Keem, who's on the not the BIL, oh, yeah, we know Keem. Yeah, we watch Keem. Yeah. We remember Keem. If you don't remember Keem, he played Zay, and it went down to the wire. It's OTD versus Dallas. That's that game, if you guys don't remember. And we know Greg. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I'm going to go Greg, though, man. I'm going Greg based off of experience, 30-26. Greg based off of experience, I'm going Greg 30-26. I like Greg. He's a dog. And then we got Zay versus D Watts. Now, why? Nas can't play no one-on-ones? Keem is very tough, but Greg got a lot of experience, bro. Greg has a Bruce win on his resume this year. Like Greg has played a lot of one-on-ones, and his conditioning is always top tier. So I'm gonna edge him. This is D Watts right here. Oh, I remember D Watts. He was the one making shots in this 3v3 right here. But I don't know if D Watts has a 1v1 game. I remember D Watts. I ain't gonna lie, back in the gap, like that used to be cool to do, like post them little reels like that. I'm gonna add Zay though, man. I don't see Zay losing anytime soon based off the Rob loss. So I'm gonna add Zay 30, I like 30, 20. I'm gonna add Zay 30 to 20 in that game. So we're going Scar, Scoob, Left Hand Dom, Bruce, Ness, LP, Greg, and Zay. And let's go ahead and move over to this section of 3v3s. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even gonna look at this team. I just got Bino, Nas, and Frank winning just based off chemistry and all those guys being in the big three. Now, I think I've seen a few of these guys. They're gonna put up a fight, but I got them winning. Let's see. I want to go to this 2v2 tournament. This is tough, man. This is super tough. But unbiasedly speaking, completely unbiasedly speaking, who really gonna bet against Nas and Frank, bro? Real shit. Who really about to go against Nas and Frank in this, bro? They've shown me no signs. None. No signs of them having any chinks in their armor when it comes to 2v2s. Now, what I will say is that there are no weak links in these matchups that you can go at size-wise. There is no weak links like, hey, like Nas, sometimes he gets the ball screen, he goes at Moon and compared to, what I'm saying, because he's going at that smaller defender. But there are no size-wise mismatches in this 2v2 tournament. The favorite, though, is Nas and Frank Nitty. The favorite, Nas and Frank Nitty. I would say after that, it's probably Lamar and Zay, and then Uncle Scoop and Bruce, and then Keem and Dooley. But Keem and Dooley could be a sleeper because if Dooley can go. But I'm curious to see how Zay plays with Lamar. I'm curious to see that chemistry. I don't know how that chemistry is gonna work out. I don't care if it's 2v2s. Chemistry is a thing as well. Chemistry is a big factor in 2v2s as well. Bruce and Uncle Scoop are gonna have it. Keem and Dooley, I don't know if they play with each other at all, but I don't know if Nas and Frank got it. So those two guys, Nas and Frank, are the favorites, man. Let's see if there's anything else here in this. Oh, that's just a flyer and then backpack giveaway. But those are my predictions for this card right here, this off the dribble card. Hopefully everything goes well for off the dribble on the road. Hope everybody no injuries occur and everything happens and everything goes well during this card, man. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching.